Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the garden. I will always say it like that because guess what? It's something, all right? My name is Lalini, your quantum healing expert, and thank you so much for joining me today in the garden again. So, your empire doesn't build from the grind. It builds from your nervous system. It builds from your breath. It builds from the way you hold your power inside your body before you ever make a move in the world. Did I strike something? Did I catch your attention? Good. All right. So today, I will be showing you exactly how to hold and how to harness as I'm rewriting my body, my mind, and my energy to scale a quantum brand. A soul-led business and a visibility platform, not magnetism, instead of chases. So I'm going to ask you a question. If you've ever felt like you were doing this, all of these things, but instead feeling scattered, today's activation will shift that. If this sounds like it's you on a daily basis, you're going to want to stick around to the end because guess what? I'll invite you to the next training, okay? Unleash Your Quantum Power, April 29th, 9 p.m. All right? So we're going to go beyond the hustle and in the bustle and into full energetic empire building. Because guess what? If that is not there, what it is and who do you stand for and what is your why? Why are you doing what you're doing? Hello there, lizard. So, with that being said, when I was struck by lightning in 2022, my body went through a deep reset that I could not explain logically at first. Imagine explaining to people, everybody that you meet, you're like, oh yeah, this is how I came into my powers. And they're like, what? You got struck by lightning and this happened. Like, yes, I got struck by lightning and now I'm able to move the energy in your body and perceive all of your parallel and dimensional selves. Can you imagine how that will go over at dinner or just casual conversation that this is something that you can do, right? So when this first happened to me, I knew, but I didn't know now, right? What I didn't know then, I know now. It was that I burnt out everything that wasn't aligned. It activated a new blueprint, one rooted in energy, sovereignty, presence, and clarity. So basically what I'm saying is that my entire life completely shifted. I became aware of the quantum spaces that exist within our body, also in the magnetic field that exists around us, the electromagnetic field that exists around us, and because it's electromagnetic, it is plasma. Plasma that exists within your body. The fourth state of matter. The fourth state of matter is highly, highly, highly conductive, and it is your blood. It is you. It is everything of who you are, right? So when I say this to say that even though it activated a new blueprint, and even though getting struck by lightning was something that I would never wish on my enemy at all, I know that by following and pursuing my path of who I am, it only amplified more and more and more. And I'm here to share this with you, all right? If you're feeling like the knit and grit is run down or like you're just giving your best and it's just not working out, this is for you. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, remember this. This reminded me that strength isn't aggression. Strength is energy held in discipline. It's knowing that you can move mountains by choosing to know exactly when and how. It takes the strategy and the discipline of sitting still and calm and allowing everything around you to be conducted by you, the conductor, right? So if you understand this, follow me for the next one. I am on my tippy toes. You can be there if you want to. What I'm doing is activating. So you don't have to be there. If you don't want to, it's perfectly up to you. We're going to go through some breath work and I'm going to take you through some movements to help activate the light language that I'm going to be giving in after, okay? So basically, we're going to be inhaling for 4, holding for 4, exhaling for 8. Ready? Deep breath. Remember belly breath, and then breathe out. In again. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. allow the energy to move through your body. Move the energy. Okay, now we're gonna go into just some movements. It's nothing serious, all right? Just something for us to understand that a slight movement of waking certain things up can do certain things. So basically, as you see, I am wearing a dress. You can wear whatever the hell you want to. As women, show what you got, boo. All right. Deep breath. You're gonna bring it on down into a squat. You're gonna have your hands up like this, shoulder width, feet apart. And you're gonna come on down. Come on down. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And come up. Make sure you are squeezing the glutes. Squeezing them. Squeeze them. Squeeze them. Again. Come on down. You can do a little wider if you want to. And low. Side. 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 Bring it on up. Squeeze. Really squeeze those sit bones, those muscles. Squeeze them. You sit all the time, they will get to the point where they atrophy. There's just no energy to them. So when you come up, you're this wide, hold it up, squeeze it up, squeeze that middle part, squeeze it. Good job. All right. Now, cat cow, stretch it out. Then you can do this variation however you want to. So, you're gonna here and here. Up. So basically what you want to do is hold the push-up, right? Hold it. Again. Hold it. Come on up. Squeeze. Squeeze. Let it follow through. And then again. Down. And then up. All right. Now, what I'm going to have you guys do is going to be really working on the sit bones, okay? In that area for the muscles, keeping them tighter. Basically, what I'm doing as we catch our breath here before I start is opening up these spaces that become so dense that we think it's just a body ailment, or we think it's just the body is going through its aging process. What if there's a way to debunk all of that of what we're being told right now? What would that do for you and your livelihood, right? So basically, you're gonna open up, stay in the heels, come down, and you're just gonna turn, side, turn, center, side, center, side, center, side, center, side, center. Come on up. And then bring it on down. Bring it on down. All right. Putting my hair up. How did you feel after that? Let me know in the comments. Let me know how that made you feel. Because as you ground in your breath, your root, your core, and doing all of these things, what it does, it anchors your wealth. It anchors your leadership. It anchors your reprogramming of your identity at a symbiotic level, right? So, understand this and say this to yourself. I integrate these practices daily. I integrate these practices daily. I integrate these practices daily into my life, right? So to understand this, these are some things that I do. It is good for your body because this is your subconscious made visible. They say that our conscious brain is only, responsible for probably only 10% of what we see. What about the 90% that we don't perceive and see? They call it subconscious, but it is your body. It is a spark here that is a projector. You are the projector of this body that is made, right? So your body can pick up different things from here, there, everywhere, Tom, Dick, and Harry, mom's friend, sister, brother, dad's it, whoever it is, you'll pick it up. And if you do not take the proper precautions to take care of your body on a daily basis, you succumb to the natural circadian rhythms of this universe. The tones and the overtones that exist, these vibrations, whatever frequency you choose, you will vibrate to it. But it might not be your choice, because if you are asleep and think that life is just mundane, then that is exactly what you will get. So if you look to the more and you understand that your body is absolutely strong, everything about who you are is amazing. Take a deep, deep breath. Deep, deep breath. And we're going to kind of get into the knees. So I always show you with massage that it's always from the shoulders, especially if you're using your arms. Come on now. We'll do something different. Maybe another time where I show you how to do it with your knees and your feet. That's actually pretty fun. But for right now, we're just focusing on the hands and what we can do for ourselves. So basically all I'm doing is squeezing my kneecap, and as I'm moving side to side, if I'm moving to the left, I'm picking up with the right. If I'm moving to the right, I'm picking up with the left. And all I'm doing is opening, pulling at my kneecap. And I don't know about y'all, this feels amazing. Who would have thought that the knees, they just hold so much tension? They literally just sit there like this. That's it. And the patella in the front. That's it. This thing right here. And then everything else is strapped up. From the knees down to up. The legs, everything is strapped right here. They strap all into each other, right? And if you look at it, in some forms it looks like a geometric shape, so don't think that you were made in the likeness of Source itself, because you were. All right, so we're pulling. And we're gonna move down the shin. As we're moving down the shin, as I'm massaging, I'm moving away. And as I'm doing that, I'm pushing my fingers into my shin, my peroneus. Or I could be in the tibialis anterior, who knows? And there's a whole, where'd it go? Okay, so squeeze on up, squeeze it on up, squeeze it on up, squeeze it on up. And all right, hands on the knees. This whole area is your foundational space. When you start to really work in the area, you're like, oh my God, I didn't know I had that much in there. Yeah, because you don't realize how much you carry when you walk. Things start to collapse, and the calves are the last things that hold your body up. Remember that when you stand up. We'll go into that later. Deep, deep breath. As I say these codes to you, just allow the tonality of what's being said to hit your body. Yanaka rakatuku ora wa ora yanaraka ora nakatikiaka ora yanaraka ora wa naraka tikia naraka ora naraka tikiara ayaraka awa naraka tuku uya rakatikia naka ora nakatiki awe ki wa naraka ora raka ara ware kia wa. Remember to enjoy the pleasures of life. The ooh, what makes you sing? What makes you say, ooh, this is so good? What is that? In that language today, what I was being told is to feel into that energy, that really feel good energy. And the moment that you do, something might come through and say, oh, you ain't that, all that in a bag of potato chips, whatever the hell. Y'all remember that? I remember that from school. Don't date it. Anywho, what I'm saying is that remember, pleasure is everything in life. And how you define it, because there's many spectrums, just make sure you're not hurting anyone. Let's put it that way. But in the essence of it all, pleasure is everything. Pleasure is just gazing at the sun, looking at the sky, the blue sky, the green trees, how white the clouds are, how blue the sky is, how beautiful these flowers shine, how their color is so precise that they're just so beautiful. Take awe in that, and that is the beautiful tantric space that exists within all of us, that nothing belongs to you because you are attached to everything. No attachments because you are everything, right? So if you're ready to stop grinding, if you're ready to build from a true sovereign power, if you are ready to scale your body, business, and your soul, oh, beautiful, beautiful butterfly, all at once, I'm a squirrel. I invite you to enjoy my live performance. Da-da-da! Just kidding. It's an experience. It's gonna be April 29th, okay? It's Unleash Your Quantum Power. 3 steps or 3 secrets to unleash your quantum power to mastering your success and your magnetism. April 29th at 9 p.m. It's going to be Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. We'll go over the majority of what I got going on, what this is about. We're going to dive deeper into this. We're going to talk about your nervous system. We're going to talk about building quantum wealth. We're going to talk about being embodied in that space, right? And if you feel an action to call further, I implore you to apply to work with me. I am looking for 5 people this month, and that is it. What I'm going to do is literally take you through that 30-day. It might seem that way, but it's a 90-day transformative journey. What this means is that who you are now will not recognize yourself in 90 days. If you're ready for that quantum leap, that jump, you're tired, you're fatigued, you want to manage your energy, you want more energy, you want more clarity, you want more opportunity, you want to be able to perceive it, go ahead and click the link below, or you can directly connect with me. All of my links are there. Go ahead and send me a message, and we'll figure out what we'll work together, all right? As always, like I always say, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Tell all your friends and family about this. I feel like I'm a broadcaster. But really, guys, just let people know about what you felt today. Just let them know, even if it's silly or whatever it is, spread the word. Let some people know that you're thinking about them today. Let somebody, like, whatever, they're like, oh, it's a little gesture of you saying, hey, I just thought about you. Maybe this will do something for them. Maybe my quirkiness, whatever. It'll do something for someone. Because all we can do is help each other, one step at a time. Thank you guys for joining me in The Got It. Again, my name is Lalini, your quantum healing expert, and I will see y'all tomorrow.